Welcome back to KINLAIG. It's dark and it's November, and this episode is going to be slightly different, hopefully, because I'm going to try, sorry about that, I'm going to try and rush through the months and get to March in this episode, but I've got one or two things to do, and we always need to take care of our animals and our productions. Our animals are here, sheep barn, they're healthy at the moment, and the Highland cattle are healthy at the moment, and the price of them is going right up. So, and the productions are just here. Young fish breeding, there's fish food in there. The grain mill, there's barley and wheat in there, that's fine. Then the quarry, there's water in there. So everything's okay at the moment. But I've got a project which is to get all this hay out of this barn. I said last time I absolutely stupidly put it in here. I forced it into here. I forced unloaded it into here, and now I've got to get it out. So before I do anything today, let's see. And I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's any contracts on cultivating. There's one contract. I'll do that. So I think this is the only passive contract we can do today. Just this cultivating one. There might be some others come up, but we'll deal with that in due course. So I'll just put them on the field and I'll be really lazy and just do this up and down. Fine. So let's go back to the farm, and we need to get all the hay out of the barn, which is over there. So what I'm going to use is going to be, and sorry about this, but every time I put my torch away, my fishing rod comes out. I'm going to use a belt system, which is going to be belt systems are here they are. I've been faffing around for a while trying to find them. I definitely need this little one here, so I'm going to hire this, and I'm also going to hire this meridian one here. I think this will be okay. I'm not sure if we need a longer one like the conveyor, but I will use this one and hopefully it'll be okay. Okay, let's take both of our tractors, these two here, to the shop and we'll pick them up. Okay, this is embarrassing, but it's sometime later on the same day, and I made a big mistake because I didn't know that the belt systems, most of them, won't accept hay. They won't deal with hay. So the little one, the little lizard pickup one, would, but the other ones, to transfer it into the trailer, they wouldn't accept it. So now I just have to do the old-fashioned thing of pick it all up with this thing. Now this bucket is 1,000 litre bucket. We have 16,000 litres I think in the shed, so hopefully it will just be 16 bucket loads. So that was the last bit, as you probably saw. 15 scoopfuls to get it all out. So I'm glad it's all out, and I'll probably just leave it in the trailer because we're going to need it for the animals pretty soon. Last bit. Phew, what a morning. What a morning. I've kind of learnt something today, as they say on South Park. But I think I'll leave it here for today. If everyone's all right and the animals are okay, I will collect for the contract, which is just going to be this one here, 8,000. I will check on our productions. The quarry is fine. The water, there's fish food in there. Check on our animals. They're healthy, and the cows are... They'll last till tomorrow, I think. We'll deal with them tomorrow. But you might remember we had 235,000 in our time-saving stock check, and I'm not going to look at that tomorrow. I'm going to wait till it's March. So hopefully we can get there in this episode. Okay, December. I don't normally work in December, but I need to feed the cows, I think, and I also need to feed the fish. So let's get into the New Holland, and I'll immediately take this hay down to the cows. So it doesn't look like they've got any food in there actually, so let's give them as much hay as we can. And we also need to give them water, I think. So I'll do that now. Oh, they need no, that's fine, isn't it? They've filled up. Okay, let's just have a look actually and see their health. Oh, their health has gone right down. That's a shame, but they've got food now and they've got water. So, all right, we better go and see if the sheep need some hay as well. Look at that, we've actually got 2.5 things of wool there from the sheep. So, there we go. Okay, there is some bales of hay just down there, look. I only just spotted those. So, alright, let's put things away, and the final thing we need to check on is the fish. So, the fish. Let's have a look at the production for young fish breeding. There's still 8,000. Oh, outer space. Oh, outer space. Fine. Okay. All right then. So, I have to go super strong for this, I'm afraid. So, we can't have that when they're not producing. They have to produce all the time for our money to go up. I didn't know it's outer space. That's why we had so much food left. Right, we'll put it all over there, and this lot as well. Okay, fine. It's a bit of a mess. So that production now is okay, and the quarry is okay, and the old grain mill has got wheat and barley, and what else? The sheep are fine. So let's go back to the house and, you know, take the rest of the day off for Christmas. So... we'll now proceed to January, and hopefully we can eventually... He's still out there. Actually, the guy did say to me, one of my viewers said to me, try putting a tree on top of him so he's not looking at you the whole time. But if we go into construction... Oh, I don't think I can do it actually, because I've been trying a few things like this. No, it doesn't work. Oh, he's just going to have to stay there, isn't he? Anyway, I'll see you. Happy Christmas, and I'll see you in January. January, possibly the worst month of the year, closely followed by February, which is only second worst because it's shorter. Anyway, let's check on our fish production, the young fish breeding. No fish food. Okay, fine. Let's do that first. I just realised that I haven't collected for the contract we did in December, so I've just paid like, you know, another sort of £26,000 I think it was for all this fish food, and I need to, you know, get some money back. There, all in. So now, what does it say when we stand here? Young salmon, there's 7,000 more. We've got absolutely tons of this stuff, and I don't want to look at the time saving stock check at the moment. Anyway, let's get home and see what else we need to do today before we can skip on to February. So I just took a little detour because I'm just visiting a field that I would very much like to buy in April, I think. When do you put soybeans in? I can never remember soybeans. Soybeans go in April or May, so we could wait till May, but this is the field. This is 36. And if I can, I haven't turned flying on so far today, but I will do it now. Yep, fine, and then do that, and then this is a field because this is quite a big field. I'd like a big field. I would like to have 36, which is 293,000, and I'd also like to have 25 up here, which is 412,000. That might be out of reach, but 293,000 should be okay. So what about 24? 208,000, 2.87 hectares, and 36 is 4 hectares, so fairly large, and I want to put soybeans in here. So, but we'll see how much money we've got when we get to sort of March. Anyway, let's get back to our farm and see what else we need to do before we can move on. So I thought I'd just stop here and see how the animals are and how much we can sell them for as well. So, oh, that's shocking. They've got no health. I can't believe that. We just put, when did we do that? Oh, good grief, I've got to put more hay in there. Okay, fine. Well, I guess this is what happens when you know, march through the months kind of thing. You forget to feed your animals. So we haven't got, I might as well leave this here actually. We haven't got that much hay left. I need to make some more, but you know, probably not at the moment. So yeah, so what else do we need to do? We've done the animals and they've got their food now but no health at the moment. Have we done the productions? We've done the young fish breeding. The quarry's got water. That's got flour. It's nearly out of room, I think. So let's just go and sort that out, which is over there. We need all this flour for the fish food production that we need to buy when we can afford it. I mean, the field is top priority, but the fish food factory is fairly top priority as well, because we're doing everything to buy it. You know, we need canola oil, we need this flour, and we need soybeans, and we're doing all that stuff. So I think that's it for now, and fingers crossed, and I'll see you. I'll shut the door because it's ever so cold. And that guy's gone up from out the front, thank goodness. So I'll see you in February. Oh, that's good. No more space to place new pallets at the sheep barn. Oh, that's fantastic. Great stuff, because that means we've got loads and loads... Oh, insulation. That means we've got loads and loads of wool. They're over here. That's good, isn't it? We can... Oh, there's only 4 of them though. I thought it would be like 8. Never mind. Let's have a look through. I don't suppose there'll be any contracts today. No sort of passive ones we can do. Ploughing I don't want to do. Sowing, no, I won't bother. But I need to look at our, look at our cows. They've got some health now. There's no hay. Where's all the hay gone? Oh, good grief. Oh no, I think I've got too many Highland cattle. I might have to go and buy some hay or something, because didn't I just gave them loads of hay yesterday. Oh my goodness. It's stressful being a farmer. Oh, and all the hay's gone from there as well. I thought there'd be some hay left. Oh, good grief. So I'm giving them 19,000 litres of hay, and I think that only lasted for a day, didn't it? I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, so I have to give them water as well. This is kind of like... I mean, we need it to be spring so we can get some more hay for the poor dears. There, okay. I might as well leave this here because I'm going to do exactly the same thing probably tomorrow. So everything's fine now, isn't it? I've checked everything. I think I've checked everything. Fish food's going down. Oh, good grief, the fish food's going down. I better do something about that, because that's going to really affect us tomorrow if there's no fish food in there for most of today. Well, here we are again, and I suppose this is what happens when you have like one day for your months. Everything kind of happens very quickly. Like your cows run out of feed and your fish run out of feed, etc. Okay, so the poor dears have some more food. Let's just see how things are going here. Yeah, there's 28,000 young salmon in there now, and all this other stuff out here, so keep the door closed for insulation. And once again, let's get back to the farm. Right, so I've had to make an executive decision, which is to sell some of the Highland cattle, because I feel like we don't have enough resources for them. We've got 100 and I'm going to sell 50 of them. So if we look at the most expensive ones, these ones here, I can sell these for 4,000. That's fine. Yep, that's 3. And I'd like to sell 47 more. So, or these ones here actually, I will sell all of these. 43. Yeah. 32,000. That's fine, because we paid 300 for them. And we sold them for 800 and something or other. So 32,000. And I've got 57 here. I'll keep those 57. I'll keep you little guys, okay? Because you don't eat too much. So I've checked everything else. We can knock off for the day and move into March now. Phew, I haven't had time to breathe in this episode. Anyway, I would like to reward myself by looking at the time-saving stock check here. 457,000. That was 235,000 when we started in November. Now it's 457,000. But the only things we can sell are young salmon for 305,000, potentially big stones at 35,000. But I'd rather not. I'd rather buy the next production, which is the stonemason. And I can't sell the wheat. The wool I could sell, I suppose. But the field we wanted to buy was field 36, which is here, which is 293,000. So we could sell all the fish now, but we'll need that field in April for soybeans. So I would like to see once more if there's any contracts. I'll do these 2 hoeing ones. So I've actually got 4 contracts on at the moment, and this is the 4th one. Now it's March, I don't really want to rush through time anymore. I'll take my time doing some contracts, even though, I cut out all the travelling and everything. And I'll just do this, and then he'll do what he's doing, won't he? So I've just realised, actually, let me go back to the New Holland, because I've realised it's March, and I think I've got super strength on, actually. Let's turn that off. It's March, and March means to me now onions. Onions you can put in March. Now, I've never done onions, but the field that we're going to use is a fairly small field. It's field 22, this one here. It's 1.95 hectares. I'm a bit scared because this field is quite large for onions, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to take a risk and do it. And I'm also going to put lime on the field because I'm a bit paranoid about that, because we put canola in one of our fields and it said beforehand that the lime was fine, but after we'd done it the lime wasn't fine. So let's go and put some lime on field 22. So here we are, arriving at field 22, and that guy should be doing some work on field... Oh, he's finished. He's finished over there. Okay, fine. I thought he had some work to do. I thought we'd have a nice thing of him working on that field while we're working on our field, but he's finished already. So, yeah. So, this is our field, which is ploughed, as you can see. So what I'm going to do is put lime on it. Now, we do have the money at the moment to buy field 36, which I've been going on about, which is down here, 36, which is 293,000. And you can see here we've got 308,000 pounds worth of young salmon. But in July, that will be worth 466,000 pounds. So that's a big difference, and I'd rather not sell them now. So I'm going to have to decide what to do about that. I might have to take out like a bridging loan. Because otherwise I'm going to miss out on like £150,000 worth of stock, Oh, this is going to be interesting because it's on a hill. But let's do our... Let's do our best.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Flying, get on board. We're smiling on top of the world.
Yes, so a little bit of a struggle, as you can see, with the New Holland, just doing this little hill here. It's got 281 horsepower in, you know, under the hood. Oh, let's get inside because it's raining. So thanks very much for watching. I mean, next time I'm definitely going to do onions on this field, and I'm definitely going to get a bridging loan probably in April to buy field 36, because it seems daft to me to sell all this young salmon for 310,000 when we can get 467,000 for it in July. So bridging loan for field 36, which is 293,000. So I'll borrow 295,000 and pay it back first thing when we sell that salmon in July. Another whirlwind. So thanks very much for watching. Please like, please subscribe, please become a member if you can afford it, or please just watch to the end. I'll be doing 15 episodes. Thanks very much, and bye for now.